Alright, we should be heading south. Should we
Follow
walk?
me.
Should we walk or just jump a bit closer to Snowdrift Waypoint? What do you want?
Walk. I'm not even sure if I have that waypoint, to be honest.
Yes,
I think I got it.
Yes, you do. Follow me.
Alright.
Snowdrift, you say?
Yeah.
I only have Seraph, Outrider, something, and let me see if I need to go back. Oh, I see. I can teleport back to Warlord.
Alright. Alright, we're here. So let's progress. I
Follow
wonder...
me.
Yeah. I wonder if the Inquest has come up with different results.
Now this is interesting.
Lorna's Gate discovered. Huh. Locals.
Yeah. I was worried for a moment they would be hostile, but no, they're just locals.
Okay, it's up on top of that mountain up here.
Alright. Just a
Well, let's
moment,
walk around
there's a
it.
waypoint over here. We might as well take that.
Yeah.
So on top of that mountain, you say?
Yeah, just gotta find a way to get up.
Alright. First of all, there's something here called an Octodus. And I think it just got your smell.
Fair enough.
And just be careful because there's something called a veteran pine sword over there, and I don't think it would appreciate being harmed.
Oops. There goes another one.
Find the large bears.
It looks like some kind of mix between a wolf and a bear.
Yeah. Like a polar bear and a warg had a child or something.
Yeah. Man, that's a terrifying thought.
Oops. There goes another one.
Okay, there is a bunch of them over there. Now I would like to see how my new ability works, if I can help it.
Okay.
So the next ones we encounter, please let me deal with them.
Okay, there's one right in front of us we have to deal with, so just go up and stop it.
Okay, I will try.
Use it. Use it.
Woo!
Nice work.
That will be useful if we ever get surrounded. Keep that in mind, Brana.
Live.
Hey, you big lump of meat! Come at me, kaboof!
We getting closer?
Yeah.
Move, 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 move. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yes, right?
Yes.
Yes, 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 yes.
Alright, Wallet.
I could be a Whispers agent, so long as the whispery part was optional.
Talk to me.
Okay.
The Inquest did their crystal research in that dredge mine. They're down there now, sterilizing the site to remove any trace they were ever here. The Inquest got where it is by stealing others' research and murdering the competition. Ready to give them a taste of their own medicine.
I'm ready for anything that will settle this amulet business and lead me to Hal. Nobody messes with my warband, not even after they're dead.
Your fallen comrade is already a part of this case, so solving it will tell us what happened to him. Shall we begin?
We stand ready.
Follow me.
Right behind you.
Molengrad discovered.
Oh! Well, that's just a name that evokes pleasant images, now, isn't it?
And there's dead dredge everywhere.
Oh, that's just...
Inquest extinguisher.
Got a more Inquest over here.
Good, let's kill them too.
Lots of them, in fact.
All of us. Will you get away from me?
You know, I get the distinct impression they don't want us to be here.
No, you think? You think the Astora Nazis don't want us to be
Holy
here?
crap.
And they got an Inquisitor with them.
How many?
And they just unleashed a golem.
You are going to die.
Still.
It's easy.
Inquisitor, huh?
That guy's annoyingly persistent and not dying.
Well, I changed that.
Okay, let's move on.
Give me a moment. Got some loots.
Okay, that
Wait.
was... Okay, left or right? What do you say?
Oh, and there's a Molotov cocktail here.
I say right. Left looks like an exit.
Okay.
What did I say? Left or did I say right?
You said right.
Did I say right? Sorry, I meant left.
Okay,
The right looks
left.
like an exit.
Flame turrets.
Stop setting fire to my worm!
That's how it's done.
Oh, nasty.
A grinder. Hey, Inquest! I think this is yours! Catch!
Sorry, little ones, but you decided to be douchebags.
This is an exit too.
Find them back this way.
It looks exactly like the place we entered.
There wouldn't happen to have been anything on that Inquisitor.
No. Let's go back and check.
I think I looted his corpse. I do not think we have anything.
Well, yeah, but it isn't your quest, so you might have something different for...
Oh, and I get my hands on you. Oh, I am so going to kill you.
It did its
Uh-oh.
No, it doesn't look like
Here
that.
comes another
I think
one.
let's head this way.
Well, it does say catch the Inquest before they escape the tunnel, so probably we just have to find more Inquest, and then we will... Oh, I found more Inquest, I think.
There's a supply card.
Well, that might have something to do with it.
Let's blow it up. I don't want to be destroyed. Research notes.
Well, they're all yours for...
Got him.
I found something. Are these the research results we were after?
Let me see. Yes, you found them. There's quite a bit of useful information here. And a few Inquest secrets that my blacksmithing friends can put to good use.
What else do they say?
Not here. I'll fill you in back at the Citadel. With these results and the help of the other orders, we should be able to wrap this up.
Right, well, let's get out of here. And we'll go back to the Citadel. Be right back, folks. Alright, let's get in and get a debriefing. There's quite the mix of skins in these rocks.
I would agree with that.
I like them though.
The German Priory is looking forward to working with the Citadel on this, Tribune.
As is the Order of Whispers. The dragons want us to come at them individually.
Okay, we had this conversation before. Can we just start talking now?
Glad to have you both aboard.
Yeah, I leave that to you.
Information from here on, not to sell the Vigil short. Their firepower is always.
Hey,
No need to flatter me, Tribune. I know research isn't the Vigil's strong suit. As long as what we're doing eventually leads to the dragons, we don't mind taking a back seat. Temporarily.
I just noticed something.
Yes.
Like, try clicking on one of the Vigil, for example, Crusader Gun Tower Breaker.
Yes.
Now, around his portrait, there's this copper regime, which often means he's like a veteran or something, right?
Yes.
Blah. Yes, now try clicking on Red Lock.
Holy fucking hell. What the
Oh yeah,
heck?
I noticed that before. Well, at another time. Yes, very purpley, spiky sword.
I think it means don't mess with him if you like existing.
Badass.
Alright, let's talk.
Eager to hear your report, Centurion. We're seeing an increase in undead attacks all over the region. Safe to say Rissa's amulets are responsible? We've learned that they're connected to the Orient Dragon. They turn their owners into undead and draw other undead to them. The Vigil has one of the amulets stashed in our HQ. Are you saying that my people are in danger?
You militant types ought to be used to that by now. With so many innocents at stake, the Vigil can defend itself. The Priory is working on a way to detect the amulets. We'll use our device to stop the next outbreak before it starts.
And if the Vigil falls, who will defend all those innocents it already protects?
And while you're working that out, I'll withdraw to confer with my superiors. You have a tough choice ahead of you, Centurion. What's it going to be?
Well, this
What?
is a toughie.
What are the options?
Well, turns out that the Vigil has one of these amulets stashed. Now that we know for certain, it turns everyone within miles radius into an undead, and also calls more undead to it, like a miniaturized undead scourge. Well, it means they're certainly very nervous about the fact they have one in their bank account. Because that could mean an army of undead Vigil soldiers.
Yes.
Who, I'd like to remind you, is a very powerful military organization. Not good. On the other hand, the Priory is working on a way so that we can detect the source of all these things and end the threat for good.
Well, I know clearly where I stand, if I may have my say in this.
Of course.
Yeah. Why am I even asking that? Okay, listen. First of all, I am just saying that the Priory might, well, they can use the time that we will spend defending the Vigil to, well, be more certain of their research, because there is no doubt If you have a ticking time bomb that sort of spews undead out like a, well, disease, then I recommend that we take immediate action. Undead needs to be stamped out as soon as possible.
Which means, which of these options do you support?
I want to kill the undead now.
Which means you would protect the vigil.
Protect the vigil, protect the vigil.
Okay, that's what I wanted to make sure of. Warlord, how do you wish to proceed?
We should pursue both causes. So at least one of us should choose the other option.
Well, I actually plan on doing that because I believe that the quicker we can finish this research, the quicker we can strike the final decisive blow and end the threat permanently. No faffing about, just ending it. But I can also see why someone might choose the other option. The question is, which choice do you prefer?
I'd actually have to agree with Rana on this one.
Fair enough.
Help the Vigil get rid of the amulet they have.
Okay, let's hear what they actually themselves have to say. They threatened Vigil headquarters itself. Come defend with me, and I promise the Vigil will set out in force to collect the Necromancer's amulets. Help you find your missing warband members.
I heard the War Council met for a long time to discuss whether to accept the truce or not.
The Vigil has no idea what they're doing. Our detector is the only way to save lives and find out what happened to your former warband member. It's the only choice. So, we're gonna do this over, actually 3 times. We'll end up doing this 3 times like last time. So we'll be right back, folks, once I'm done with this. And you should press stay, or whatever it was.
Actually, I didn't even get an option.
No, that's because yours comes from a different mission, so that means we have to go in. It's basically, this mission is the end of the mission me and Rana choose, not the one you choose, even though they're actually identical.
Ready for a long night.
Okay, I leave this instance, and then I come back in.
Yes. Ooh, I can choose between a reinforced trident or a hunting harpoon. Or reinforced harpoon.
Look at that.
I'll try to go with a harpoon. Try something different.
I like
Hey,
that
we're
challenge.
going out drinking later. You in?
You do that, Poseidon.
With you guys, I do something I regret.
That's why we keep inviting you.
Alright, I'll be coming out now, and I'll be right back, people.